guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Tan if you're new. In today's video we have a unit sent over from LuvMe Hair. Today's unit is very much so beginner friendly. She's simple, quick, and easy to install, but on top of that she has a little bit of texture to her as well. This is the unit that we're going to be talking about today. She is a kinky straight unit. Hopefully it's picking up on camera, but she does have some of those crimps within the hair, and that's what's giving it the kinky portion of the kinky straight aspect of the hair. This unit looks to be measuring about 24, maybe 26 inches in length. I'm not exactly sure, but I'll make sure to have the exact length down in the description box below. I'll also make sure to have a direct link to this unit in the description box below, along with my discount code TANWilliams. That'll save you 28% off of LuvMe Hair's entire website. The unit does come pre-layered in the front. Hopefully you can see those layers on camera, but if you are someone who likes, like, you know, the long bust down moment, but you like it layered in the front but you're afraid to layer it yourself, then you might want to pick this unit up. The cap construction for this unit comes with one comb in the back. It also comes with an adjustable strap here in the back as well, and I've talked about these before. It's pretty much a universal band to where if you put it on the furthest hook in, that's a small head size, the middle one is a medium head size, and then obviously the furthest one out is going to be larger cap sizes or larger head sizes, whichever one. It also comes with a security band as well that you can adjust and or remove if you choose to do so. Personally, I won't be utilizing mine. The leg space on this unit is a 7x6, meaning you are going to get 7 inches going across the front and then 6 inches going straight back for the parting space. Also, notice the coloring of the lace. That's a clear indicator that the knots on this unit have been pre-bleached. As you can see, this unit does come pre-styled with a middle part, and I'm pretty sure they've plucked out some of the hairs on that part to make it like more defined. I'm not mad about it because I'm probably going to end up wearing this unit as a middle part, but also this unit does come with a pre-plucked hairline. Hopefully it's picking up on camera. As I stated earlier in the video, I feel like it's going to be a pretty quick and easy install when it comes to this unit. I think the only thing that's going to be tedious is probably me flat ironing the hair, but other than that, I don't know, I feel like, again, she's gonna be quick, easy, and simple, but I guess let's find out and see.
You say you want me, I don't ignore you. You said it first, but I meant it more, girl. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You got potential, I can't explain. You're so persuasive, I made some changes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Where were you this whole time? Come and see me now, not another time. You should come and see me on the regular. I don't know if we'll find a better time. Where were you this whole time? Come and see me now, not another time. You should come and see me on the regular. I don't know if we'll find a better time. Cause I've been sleeping with a pistol in my bed. I'd rather have you here instead. I gotta get out of my own head. Don't let me down, come here right now. Yeah. Don't let me down, come here right now.
Let's go ahead and talk about this unit from LuvMe Hair. I typically like to talk about both my pros and cons for a unit, and I typically like to start with my cons first because, you know, why not end on a positive note? Yeah. So with that being said, I only have one con and one con only, and really and truly it's not even a con, it's more so of a personal preference. But I mean, I guess the pros and cons that I have for these units are personal preference, but this one in particular, it is definitely just a personal preference, and that would be that I don't feel like the layering on this unit was done to the best of its ability. Now don't get me wrong, the layering on this unit was obviously done because I could see it whenever I was holding the unit upwards in the beginning of the video, but whenever I placed the unit on my head, to me it almost seemed like there were spaces that were missed. So I just went in with my scissors and kind of like trimmed those spaces up to where I could get it to flow kind of naturally and go more so in that downward angle that I was wanting on both sides. And I also kind of like matched each side up. Then at the end I also went in and trimmed up the ends, because for me personally, whenever I'm wearing a straight unit, I like the blunt cut ends because I don't know, it just makes it feel, or gives me the feeling, the illusion that the hair is like really healthy and whatnot. So yeah, I did that. I don't think I showed either part of that on camera, but I wanted to let you guys know. Other than that, this unit, in my personal opinion, is a 1000 out of 100. Like, I have nothing bad to say about this unit. So I guess with that being said, let's go ahead and talk about my pros for the unit. First and foremost, the texture. Like, you cannot tell me this doesn't look homegrown. This looks like I did a 10-step hair care routine and I messed around and got some salon quality results at the end. Like, this looks so good. Next is the density. Now, I don't know if this is 150% density or if it's 180% density. In my personal opinion, I want to say that she's 180% because she doesn't feel like too thin to where it's just like I need an extra track or two, but she doesn't feel like overly thick either. It's perfect for everyday wear, which this unit is fit to get worn down to the ground. Next, of course, is the lace on this unit. When I first pulled the unit out of the box, I noticed that the lace was like extra thin. And don't get me wrong, I feel like I say this in multiple LuvMe hair videos, and that is their lace quality is like top tier in my personal opinion. I've also had the opportunity to work with LuvMe hair for a couple of years now, and I personally can see the progression when it comes to their lace. Like, not only the thinness, but of course also the pre-pluckedness, the what's the word I'm looking for, bleach knots on them as well. Like, you can just see LuvMe hair is like elevating with each one, in my personal opinion. The fact that this unit is blending in so well with my natural hairline, because again, keep in mind this is a 7x6 unit, so therefore it's gonna run into my edges a bit. You can't tell where my edges and where the unit starts and ends. Another pro about this unit is the fit of the cap. I would say that she is a big head friendly. Currently, I have the unit on the furthest out hooks, and obviously she's feeling pretty comfortable, but I also have some extra give in the back. I'm pretty sure I could either put it on either the one furthest inwards or at least the middle one, and she would still fit comfortably. My last pros about this unit are how beginner friendly she is, and also how everyday wearable she is as well. In my personal opinion, I say that you would definitely get your money's worth out of this unit, simply because of the styling of the unit. It's just like, it's a straight unit, you know, you don't really have to do too much when it comes to that. But also when it comes to the install of the unit, I would say this unit probably took me all of what, maybe 10 minutes to install. We'll say 15 minutes because I did go through and like make sure most of those kinks were out. But like, yeah, it took no time. The majority of the time spent installing the unit was more so flat ironing it. I could have also worn it completely glueless, no sprays, no nothing, but I've noticed that whenever I personally try to wear a unit completely glueless with no sprays or anything like that, I don't know, it just doesn't give the melt the way I would hope that it would get. Like, you're still gonna see that cast, that shadow of the lace, if you will. I mean, you're gonna see it no matter what, because lace is a fabric. It's not going to blend completely into the skin. But if you wear wigs, you know exactly what I mean and what I'm talking about. I just feel like whenever I put a little bit of spray down, it just helps it melt in more. But yeah, this unit is definitely beginner friendly, easy, everyday wearable. Just, yeah, like I said, this wig finna get worn down to the ground with me. But yeah, that is pretty much all I have to say about this unit. You guys let me know your thoughts and opinions about her down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel before you leave, and also make sure you click the bell, that way you're notified anytime that I upload a video. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. They are both at @10williams_xo. I'll make sure to have those both linked down in the description box as well. Also, I will make sure to have a direct link to this unit and my discount code 10williams, yeah, linked down as well. Other than that though, I don't have anything else to say though, except for I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.